Hey, Chris.
Yo.
Hit us with that sexy bee fact.
Don't say sexy.
And now he's
All
going
right,
bees.
Are you ready for a sexy bee fact?
I'm ready to
No.
walk
You're
out of the
tuning
room.
in to 104.2, the sexy bee facts.
That's an actual radio station where I get sued now.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
Bee
if it is or
facts at night.
It's
not. Bee facts
apropos-
after dark.
Apropos that you said sexy bee fact,
Oh,
because a productive queen can lay up to 2,500 eggs per day.
Ooh. Get it, girl.
it's a lot of omelets.
Yeah.
I wonder how a bee
that'd probably be
omelet
about
would-
enough eggs to not equal one chicken egg at all.
I think, if I remember right, like, does Rats have like a new pet dog or something?
Something.
A three-legged dog.
It's
I
a
certainly
three-legged
hope so.
dog.
It's tripod.
We're gonna call him Tripod.
A tripod with like a basketball head.
It's a pretty good name.
Did we actually do like a check to see what this thing is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It was a Velasha.
Velasha. Yeah.
Velasha
I
Rat.
couldn't find any pictures of it.
So, yeah, there's nothing in the book, sadly, because this thing sounds super cute. And I totally would have drawn something, but then it would have looked like somebody smeared ink on a page.
Same.
It's like a Rorschach test. Just that's
Yeah.
what it looks like.
Yeah, you'd be staring at it and then lose your mind. So yeah, Rats and Raquel are up in the corner here checking out this dog, and then Sev's down at like the stairway to this small raised platform in between a couple of dead bodies there, and Sev's kind of over in the right-hand corner of this room that you've walked into. So how's everybody feeling after this battle?
I mean, honestly, I think it was pretty fast and efficient. I think we did pretty well. Unless I'm
I did get
misremembering.
hit quite a few times.
I mean, I'm low on stamina, but that was from the last fight because I obviously didn't get hit this fight, and I was a perfect, I believe, 5 for 5. Not to brag or anything.
Yeah. Not like you didn't brag last episode either.
Hey, I didn't want to tell you guys that I'm the best, but
I'm the fucking best, bro.
I am down to like. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm still on Archives of Nethys. Hold on.
What are you doing over there?
I was looking up something. I'm at 15 out of 69 hit points.
Nice.
ooh.
How do you have full stamina? Oh.
All right.
I said I rested while
Hey,
Rats was.
nice hit points, bro.
Thanks.
Yeah, has
made them
Sev ever
myself.
been? Yeah, I guess, or not Sev. Yeah, you've fallen unconscious a couple of times before, though. So you've been down.
He also did to
He's even
himself
caused his own unconsciousness.
So this is nothing new for Razel.
Nope.
He's like, unconscious again.
Just like the Swarm Wars.
That's how he survived. He accidentally knocked himself out.
Every time, like,
until
he would.
the war was over.
He was a pilot, so every
Quick,
time
the
he
enemy is coming. Donk.
yeah, every time he was like, "Guys, we're going down," and like they look at the cockpit, and he just like him punching himself in the face, and he just passes out and goes limp. So it's the fuck. I love.
That's funny.
How do you not have brain damage?
That's
mean,
why
my-
I have 8 intelligence.
That's why you have 8 intelligence.
By the end of this adventure, he's going to be at like 6.
He's like he's in like a coma.
But yeah, I'm at like 20% of my health, so
All right. Yeah.
I definitely need some healing. I think at the last of the last episode, I said that I sat on like the stage and was like taking a breather while they were dealing with the dog.
Yeah. Yeah, you did mention that.
Yeah. After
Thanks for corroborating that.
after
You got
I
it.
find out
God
that
saw
this
you.
after I find out that this dog is okay, and I see Rats has this taken care of, I look down and see Razel.
My
Hey.
name is Razel.
Hi, Raquel. I'm down here.
Hi. How are you doing?
I'm all right.
All right. Well, Razel
Little
looks
hungry.
kind of worse for wear. How you doing, bud? I go down there and see how he is.
He's bleeding profusely from long sword wounds.
Oh, you look fine.
Fine. I'll get over it.
I hold my hands out and cast Mystic Cure at 3rd
Hell
level.
Yeah. What is that, 5d8 or something?
Oh god, yeah, and you only got 17 because I'm really bad at rolling.
Holy shit!
The computer rolled for you.
I know.
How do you?
17 out of that.
What?
Oh my
I'm not-
God. That's awful.
Well, you have some Mystic Cure, or you have some serums that I gave you.
I'm at half.
I cannot believe the roll.
No,
7,
let's
1,
look at
2.
this. Yeah, she got a small Yahtzee.
I mean,
Or a
No.
small straight. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Couldn't be the
Damn.
on the
Small
high end.
Yahtzee.
small Yahtzee.
Classic.
Oh, I don't know if you got from Kevin's stream. I have a new name. You can call me Little Juices from now on.
Wait, what?
Little juices.
Little Juices.
I'm sorry, I missed that stream.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
So we were playing Halo, and he says, "Yeah, just shoot the guy in the back." And I was like, "I did like 3 times." I even saw some little juices come out of his back.
It's like we paused, and I went, "Oh, that was my nickname in high school." So that's my new name, Sev Little
That's
Juices.
your
All
rap
right.
name.
Yeah, that's my rap name. I think I even made the joke. I'm like, Little Juices out here laying down some fat beats.
Oh, you got to do it now, man.
No, I don't. That exists outside of the sphere of the podcast.
So while Raquel is taking care of Razel's hit point situation, Sev, you notice like over in the corner here, I don't know if you're on Roll20, but
I am.
there seems to be like a hunk of like some kind of mangled
Burning love.
metal
Yes, I had that in my head too.
in the corner down here. It looks like there's a pile of some kind of debris, and then you also notice there's like a closet or a door over here.
Okay, he's gonna like on the like I imagine like his armor for his rifle has like magnetic locks on the back, so he can like so the rifle can just stay on his back, and he's gonna draw his handgun and he's gonna walk over to the closet.
Okay.
He's gonna like Raquel. I know. Are you finished with Razel? Can you back me up over here?
She takes a look at like the half-assed healing she did, and she like shuffles around and finds one of those serums of healing that she gave him and hands that to him. She's like,
Take 2.
Yeah.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
So-
All right, in the morning.
Oh, good one.
Classic. So as you make your way over to the door and you pass that pile of wreckage, you see that it's actually like there's one twisted hunk of metal, but behind it there seem to be what look like 2 bikes. They don't have any wheels though.
Oh,
Like they were designed that way, like they were meant to like float or fly or something like that.
oh shit!
Are we
Hover
about to
bikes.
get some hover bikes?
And that's kind of
Hell
like
yeah.
leaning. That's kind of like leaning up against the wall here in the corner here,
Can
next
I?
to the door.
Is there a check I can make to see if like they work?
Yeah, you have to give me like an engineering check,
I can kind of do that.
or you can give me a perception check if you don't have engineering.
I have both, but
Okay.
my perception's way higher.
Can I do a perception also then? I don't
Yeah.
have engineering, but all right.
Hey, Des,
Yes,
did you have Raquel pick up a med kit at any point?
I believe so. Yeah. Let me.
'Cause-
I'll have to double check.
Okay, because you can also treat deadly wounds, which you have to roll a
Ooh.
medicine skill check. I think you have pretty good medicine, if I remember correctly.
It's all right.
Okay. Just
I got a 30 perception.
30 perception.
I got
Okay.
a 26, so he wins.
Okay, but you both still are able to see, like, as you like pull back the wrecked looking metal, you realize that this was also one of these bikes. Maybe it took the brunt of the explosion when the doors were blown in. But if you pull that away, you notice the other ones seem to be in pretty good working order, aside from a couple of scratches to the body. it looks like they're largely intact.
You said there was 2 of them?
Yes.
Okay.
But you said that was a perception check?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at this thing, probably not really sure what makes it tick, how it even works, but they're just like these really sleek, like not a lot of sharp edges or corners to this thing, almost like a bullet shaped. They're really skinny. And you see that there is like 2 seats on this thing, one in front, one in back, and there's like this triangular shaped wheel
Double date.
on the front.
And that's outside the closet. That wasn't in the closet?
No, that was like over here where Raquel is, between you
Okay. Sev's going to open the closet door, but he's going to like do it in a way. Is there a door like that? Does it look like it opens inward or outward?
Looks like it, actually, there's no handle. So as you're looking at this door, it seems to be kind of like a white plastic material. And there's like a triangular shape in it, like an upside down triangular shape in it that's a bluish color. And there seems to be like a ring of white light around that triangle, and it's like gently pulsing.
Is this like a charge station? What is this?
I gotta charge my bird scooter. Hold on a second. Does the kind of like guys? Can I like look around? Maybe there's something that around the floor that fits that.
It doesn't seem like an indentation. It just seems like like it's definitely like you might be able to reach out and touch it, or
reach out and touch me.
But you don't get the sense that there's like a key to it.
All right. He's gonna turn back to Raquel, and he's gonna be like, "Well, it's nothing ventured, nothing gained, right?"
Sure thing. And she steps forward.
I'm gonna put my hand just to see if I can, maybe if it's like touch activated or what have you.
Okay, so you slowly like reach over, kind of unsure with this technology. You touch the button, it goes in, and the door with a quick swish just slides into the wall to the left. And inside, you see that there seems to be a small stand. This closet's probably like 10 feet by 3 feet. I'll reveal it on the map in just a moment, but what you see is there's like a stand right in the middle, and there seems to be 4 spacesuits constructed for what you presume to be the Kishali, having met them on Istamok. Roll me a perception check.
Me too? Or?
I do that.
Yeah, you can as well, since you're down there.
Okay.
Me too.
Me too. Okay.
23.
Ooh, and 28.
All right, Sev, you're looking at these suits, checking things out, and Raquel, you're kind of you notice something past the suits. There seems to be some kind of like secret compartment or something. It looks like it's slightly ajar towards the back of this thing.
I head towards the compartment, and I'm like, Sev, I think there's something over here. And I go there.
I
couldn't see it.
Do it.
So you part some of these suits, and you open up this door, this small compartment, and inside you see what look like to be grenades, and there seems to be a smaller gun, like a one-armed pistol or something like that.
Oh, okay. So I call Sev over in this little tiny closet that we're in, and I'm like, I found some weapons, and I start like handing them off to Sev.
He's like, okay, and he like puts his handgun back in its like quick release sheath, and he's like just trying to hold as much as you can. Like, I guess we can take these out and see what they are.
Yeah. What about those suits though? They wouldn't fit any of us. They wouldn't, right?
Maybe for
Yeah, they
they're for
seem to be modified, or they seem to be made for Kishali. So if you wanted to wear the suits, you could probably do like an engineering thing if you wanted to spend some time.
Personally, I'm fine. So I help Seb with the weapons and
We
call
come out of the closet.
Yeah. I call out to Rats to let him know we
in the
found some
closet?
stuff.
Trapped in the drive-thru.
And then also I do have a med kit that I just recently purchased, I think, an advanced one. So I'm going to go back over, like after I call Rats down, I go back over to Razel and try and help him out. So it's like a basic med kit, but the DC to treat deadly wounds is only 20. Plus 2 insight bonus, all that.
So, yeah, the DC is 20. If you succeed, you restore 1 hit point per level. So that would be 9. And then if you exceed it by 5 or more, you add your intelligence modifier.
Well, I exceeded it with a 27. So
that's 9 plus... what's
my
your
intelligence
modifier?
is just a +1. So
Oh, okay. Idiot. No. So that's 10 more hit points.
Isn't yours -1?
Yeah, mine's -1.
Idiot.
All right.
So, Seth's gonna like walk over. I assume he's like holding a bunch of grenades.
yeah, he's just like, what do I do?
Like,
with
I feel like
this?
he's like coming out like he's gonna like
Accidentally pulls the pin on one.
guys.
Oh, no.
What do? I don't want to drop these, but I don't know if there's like a really good place I could just like, set them down.
What's the check to identify them, Chris?
Yeah.
Engineering. Yeah.
I'll roll that.
Me too.
Can't be that high.
Well, it's definitely not a 9, I assume.
Nope.
I got a 19.
19. Yeah, you don't really know what they are. You see
Fuck.
like a pin or a button to push, but what it would do, you wouldn't be sure.
Did I call Rats
Well, let's
down?
find out.
Yeah, he's like, all right, guys, stand in the corner. I want to test all these and see what they do.
It looks like food. I'm gonna eat it.
I'm not Razel.
I just imagine that I called Rats down to help, and he's like, "There's a dog."
I have more important things to take care of right now.
Yeah, what's Rats been doing while they were doing that?
Yeah, well, you guys just moved on while I was trying
Oh,
to befriend
sorry.
this dog.
Chris moved us on.
Yeah, Chris.
Ah, damn it, me.
So this whole time, Rats has been like sitting slumped up against the wall, just kind of trying to calm this poor helpless animal down. So I also took a 10-minute rest, presumably while these nincompoops were trying to figure out a door. And also, like, because Rats took like a huge slash with one of those swords, he's just sitting there casting token spell on himself, like weaving fabric back together on his clothes, trying to cover up this big slash down, which didn't penetrate his armor, but still didn't look good. So he's fixing it.
It hurts
And
your
just petting the dog.
hurts your image.
Yeah, I gotta maintain a certain level of professionality.
Isn't it professionalism?
No, it's Rat's own made-up word, professionality.
My apologies.
Yeah.
He's
It's
very
okay.
smart.
Yeah, so after my rest, I can, I could give it a look, see what those items are.
Yeah, Raquel goes to like take her 10-minute rest while you identify them, and it probably takes you like 30 seconds.
Rolls a natural 1.
35 engineering?
35. Yep.
I don't even know why we
Oh.
ask anymore.
Yeah, I don't even know why
He can
Raquel
still.
and
He can still.
Sev even looked.
First of all, I figured a 19 was going to get me something.
Yeah, these are
So.
grenades.
Yep, this is something that's going to blow up. Maybe.
No way.
Razel catch. You should eat this.
Oh, I thought it was food.
Yeah, I know. Like, what the fuck? I'm not an idiot.
So, Rats, you're looking at these things, and the grenades are rather unusual. They seem to have an explosive element to them, of course, but there also seems to be some sort of temporal signature coming off of them. Like, as you're looking through your display, you feel like there's the possibility that this might stop time. So you might say this is a temporal disruption grenade.
Chris, I want to also... Did you say that it has an explosive element? I just want to ask because
sure.
I've never heard that before. I just got to double check to make sure that's what you said.
That's what I said.
Fuck, these things can explode.
Oh my
I-
god.
I
These
look-
grenades are explosive, guys.
I looked up when you said that. I looked up and Alex went like he mouthed. He's like, "What?
I can't believe it.
This is insane. We should get this back to the college on that little planet known as Castroville. They'll be so pleased with this new
Made
find.
an incredible discovery. Grenades are explosive.
Like this one. Watch this. Click, and he throws it on the ground and then sets the fire extinguishers off again. Like, no, we just got those fixed.
So yeah, these are known as temporal disruption grenades. They're definitely a Kishali design. So effectively, you throw these things and creatures will be stunned for 1 round, but there's a chance for them to save against it.
It's like those grenades in Destiny, the one that Fallen use.
The distortion. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like the mines.
Yeah, the
that
mines
they blow
that, like,
up, and it's like that.
And then when you go in, it's like time.
It's so annoying.
slows down.
Yeah.
And this other, we'll just kind of roll that over. This other thing it looks to be some sort of disruption pistol. You feel like it changes like the gravitational pull of things and deals damage to something like that, like on a subatomic level.
Wow.
What the fuck did we find? We're like also bringing this technology back into the world that's been lost for so long. It feels like it should have stayed in that little cubby hole.
How many of those grenades did we find?
3 of them.
Okay.
Des, do you want those? Because I know... Is Raquel good with grenades?
I have not used any, I don't think.
I'm
I
thinking
don't
of
think
Kima.
Mystics
Yeah.
are proficient in grenades. So it's you and me, I think.
Oh, damn it.
Come on, military boys.
I mean, I'll take all 3 if you don't want it.
Grenades are also DC 5, though. So
Yeah,
it's not
I know.
like being proficient is that big of a deal with grenades.
True.
I figured you'd take it just because you're closer, so you could like throw it and like
I don't-
stun them before you run in and...
I don't think it's a good idea to give Razel time-altering grenades.
The last time he used a grenade, he knocked himself out. So at least
True.
this way, all he can do is stun himself.
I need to buy myself some time. I'm going to throw this at myself.
They'll never see this one coming.
What is the name of the gun that we found, Chris?
Minor disruption pistol.
No, it's a minor. We have to get its parents' permission. Hey, look, can you sign this this field trip form so we could take this gun out and kill people?
You're going to say take this kid out?
No, I was not going to say take this kid out.
Kill people.
We're going to take this kid out and kill people.
All right. Cool. Another fun pistol.
I was so... It's like we don't have enough of those.
All
So
right.
who's actually taking this stuff?
Are you guys going to rob a bank?
I mean, character-wise, I don't feel like Raquel's gonna chime in, but if someone suggests she has some, then she'll take it.
UK, Alex?
Guess I'll look at the pistol.
Everybody take one of those grenades.
Okay, I
Is that
take one of those
rat saying it?
grenades.
3.
Yeah.
Do you not want one?
All right,
want
I'll
one.
take one.
Okay.
I'm too
was
busy bending the universe to my will.
Here it goes again, bending the universe to his will. Oh. I hear about this all the time.
Sev, do you got a problem with the way I bend the universe to my will?
No, I just, maybe you don't have to flaunt it in our faces all the time, Like, maybe let someone else have the limelight.
Well, some of us are good at shooting. Some
Others
of us are good at knocking themselves out. I was gifted with the ability to bend the universe to my will.
You want to spell that grenade for me so I can find it?
Temporal. Temporal.
How much is it worth, Kevin?
1900, I believe.
That's a lot of moolah.
That's a lot of bacon.
It sounds like such an epic item, but then in reality, it kind of sucks because it's like, oh hey, it stuns them for one round, but then there's the fortitude save.
And they can save. You're like, oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't even know how you would resist the effects with a save. Like if it's attacking you on like a subatomic level, so.
You're just like the Flash. You start vibrating your molecules.
Yeah.
Kevin, what book is that a part of?
Yeah, because it's not on my Hero Labs.
Dead Sons.
It's Dead Sons.
Don't have that one.
Yeah, I thought I did, but I guess not.
Razel is feeling 60% right now. As the only door, the closet, and then the door to the north on the platform in this room.
Yes, it appears so.
I head towards the door.
All right, Razel, feeling a bit renewed, heads towards the double doors to the top. Again, you see this like inverted triangle, bluish in color, pulsating trim light around it.
Actually, and as he waits, he's going to go ahead and use one of his serums of healing. Ooh, I got a 5.
With your
After her 10-minute rest, Raquel heads up that way as well.
I'll join you. Holy
he stabs
fucking
his leg.
shit.
He's like, all right, let's see what's in this next room.
So you
Rats is talking to the dog.
Yeah, and the whole
Oh yeah, we stopped talking.
the whole time the dog is just like right next to you, like right at your feet. Just kind of looking up at you.
Hey buddy, there's more of those bad men around here. It might be best if you stick with us.
Time to put you down.
And he's just staring at its like blank face.
Yeah, I mean it's totally just staring like right back at you.
Like waiting for a response, but then he's like, yeah, obviously it's not going to respond. It's a dog.
And it says, hi, how are you?
Yeah, all right, I'll stay with you.
I'm going to take the Pet Pal talent from Divinity.
Oh, yeah.
So Razel goes to open the door, tap the triangle. The door slides to the left with a whooshing sound, and then in the next room you see this this corridor. It's like 15 feet wide and seems to go down to the right about 100 feet. About 50 feet. Directly across from you see a single door, and then there seem to be other doors further down the hallway.
Ah, yes, the staple of this adventure path. Fucking doors.
Fucking doors. I haven't fucked one single door, Ryan. I don't know what you're talking
You're
about.
missing out, bud.
Alright, I slowly walk towards the door in front of us and then wait for everyone to enter the hallway. There's a lot of doors.
I believe you. I will enter behind you. SWAT style.
I kind of reach out to pet the dog, and then I enter as well.
Yeah, you kind of scratch it behind the cone-shaped ear on this spherical head. It's very soft. Hear the little thing go like, like pleased, and you head into this room, this corridor.
I really want to hear your pleased sound for the dog real quick.
I don't.
No, not like
Yeah, that sounds gross, Des. What's wrong with you?
Freak.
Anyway.
But yeah, you're peering down this hallway. It's actually, this is dim light. It's not dim light by the rules, but it's subdued, and you just have like these greens and blues throughout this whole corridor. It goes down probably close to 100 feet. And there's this intricate design on the floor, like gold and blue. It seems to go down the center of the corridor and branches off to some of the other doors, as if it were a path. So you're all standing in this hallway, Razel up by the door. What's the game plan?
Real quick, did Rats ever take a look at those bikes? Like, did we decide if we wanted to see if any of them worked?
No.
I figured we'd come back to it after we've searched the place.
Oh, we could just have indoor bikes, be quick about it, but alright.
Yeah.
Solid.
That sounds like a bad idea.
They're really loud.
It's like, Des wouldn't know about this, but like trying to get a sparrow in Destiny 2 or Destiny into places you shouldn't.
Yes.
Is it like,
Like, this isn't working.
I don't know either.
Okay.
It's a good time.
Yeah. And Raze was like, Rats, are you coming?
He's just giving more attention to this dog. And he's like, yeah. All right. Come on, boy. Or girl. Whatever you are.
Get a
go.
check. Get a check.
I look at its genitals.
I call the ASPCA.
For looking?
Yeah.
So Rats, you leave the room, and it really, like, almost hesitantly begins to follow you, very so slowly, pierced into the hallway before running directly over to you and just staying like right on your heels.
Nice. Good dog.
I don't think it's a dog.
Well, that's the only reference point I have for this. I listen at the door, see what's going on in this room
Me too.
with my rat ears.
I'm
I
not
got a
very
3.
stealthy, so I stay behind.
I can try my best to be stealthy. I'm not going to promise any great results, but
I got a modified 20 for my perception.
You're just listening at the door. So as you go to put your
we're
ear up
done.
against the door that you entered this corridor from slides shut. Probably kind of startles Raquel a little bit since she's down there. And then you listen, after you look back to the door, you listen. You hear like maybe a faint hum, kind of like the sound of machinery operating. It doesn't sound like there's like moving parts or anything, like maybe it's the power source. But that's all you hear in there.
What are your red eyes?
red
With your
eyes.
red eyes
They're
here.
watching
I see your dumb lizard face. That's what I see.
That was a little
I'm not
harsh,
even going to
Rats.
finish what I was saying.
I think what our big dumb lizard was trying to say is, what do your rat ears hear?
Just
You
a
got
bunch of machinery.
All right. You ready to open?
I have my rifle out, like, pointing at the door, waiting for you to open the door.
Okay. Rat's like gingerly reaches out and turns the knob and then swings the door open.
And just
Yeah, so
busts it.
you reach out and press this blue triangle, and the door just
Press the blue triangle.
the door just slides to the left with a whish.
The doorknob.
I ate it.
I know what all this stuff is, but I don't know where the doorknob is.
I know what a doorknob is, I just can't find this doorknob.
Doorknob is button?
Oh, this is against everything I believe in. And I bend this time and space.
There we go, you silly. Roll 20 was
Sauce.
making me reveal or hide everything instead of reveal.
Silly sausage.
So you open this door up and you see that there's just a small corridor, 5 feet by 10 feet. A small set of stairs seem to go up about 2 or 3 feet to a raised platform, but you can't see around the corner just yet. Seems to be like from around the corner you can kind of see, I'll reveal just a little more here. You see that there's what looks to be like a door and then an opening to the north. Seems to be like a faint blue glow. This room seems darker than the other portions that you have been in so far.
All right. Do you want me to go first, Rats? Yeah. Okay, I move up.
I'll follow right behind him.
Okay, so we've got Razel taking the lead, Sev coming up behind him. Rats and Raquel to follow.
Yeah, I'm staying at the very back because I have a feeling I'm going to give us away if I'm any closer.
Okay, Razel, what you're kind of... I imagine you're like right up against the corner, kind of peeking around, trying to be stealthy. You see up to the north, there seems to be some computer displays lining the east, north, and west wall, but they seem to be off. There's like a faint bluish glow coming from around this corner that you can't see around yet. I'm trying to ping it for you. Seems to be like a faint blue glow coming from around the corner, and it casts like just an ever so gentle light on an object that is in the center of the room. Looks kind of like it's a circular disc on the floor, but it's really hard to make out what it is just from where you are and the lights being so dim.
Okay. I move up slowly.
Okay. So you...
Oh no, you've been surrounded in the darkness.
It's fine.
So I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, I swear I'm hitting reveal, and it keeps giving me the shaded option. So...
Damn you, roll 20.
Damn it!
They're ruining Chris's game.
I don't need your help to ruin the game. Roll 20!
I do it my own way.
Damn it!
I go my own way.
So you
Through it.
kind of step out into this opening. This room seems to be rather large, probably about 25 by 30 feet, although there's this corridor, this small like little area down to the bottom where this blue glow seems to be coming from. You see that as you get closer that the disc on the floor is kind of like a raised platform, some technological device, but it seems to be like maybe in standby mode.
I'm sorry, it's empty other than the computers?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anybody in here. It's very quiet, except for that like low thrum of power.
Okay. He's like, okay, room's clear. Come on in.
Check your corners. Seven. Oh, he just teleported to the other side of the room.
I thought you had to level up first before you could do that.
I come through, but kind of stay to the outskirts of the room. And as I'm walking through, I kind of like wave to the dog to like come with us, and I'm like, "Come on."
So
see if it does.
He kind of like slowly trots up to the stairs, and then inches forward and peeks around the corner. But he seems like hesitant to like really go any farther without somebody taking the lead for him.
Okay. I just stay close by him. By it.
Rats and Razel, you've moved into the room. You're down towards the south. Sev, you're up towards the north. Everything in here seems to kind of be like in a standby or off mode, but you see this large computer down to the south section of the room, kind of in its own little area. That seems to be like the source of light and power in this room.
Okay, well, I see a computer. I know computers. Let's figure out what this computer knows. And Rats cracks his knuckles and then starts going to town on this computer.
Oh, God.
Gross. You could have told us to get out first.
Just banging it.
Oh, no. Quick, cover the dog's eyes. I can't see this. What's going on at this table I'm looking at over here? What are you looking at?
Don't worry about it.
Chris, how's a 38 computers check?
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 17s in a row.
Let me see if I could do any better. I'd say that's pretty good. So yeah, as you crack your knuckles and begin to work on the computer, outside there's like a window, or there's a window like right next to you, and outside you can kind of see like this dense foliage grown over everything. Some of the plants like moving at the window, like they're trying to get in. You start.
Rats flips off the plants.
And you get to work on hacking into this thing. You are pretty quick and bypass the security measures, but all of a sudden there is like this harsh alarm that starts echoing throughout the structure.
Oh, no.
Rrrp, rrrp, rrrp. And give me another computers check real quick to try to disable this.
I feel like the damage has already been done.
Right?
25.
25. So yeah, as you're
That's a
hacking
bad
into
roll.
this thing, this thing takes you by surprise. It's whoop, whoop, and you're trying to like silence the alarm, and you're unable to silence it. It just keeps going. What does everybody else do at this moment?
Sev immediately like points his he points at the entryway.
Yeah.
Like,
He points his rifle at Raquel.
Raquel,
Oh, no.
I need you. Raquel, I'm gonna need you to move because if
Raquel,
anybody
get in.
heard that, they're gonna be coming here. So I'd rather us try to get a good way to just kind of bottleneck them here. Funnelneck them here, and that's the name of the episode. Is Funnelneck.
Funnelneck, my Pornhub search term.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Well, that...
Number one.
Um,
This is a Christian podcast.
Since when?
Right now.
I get out of the way of the doorway and kind of head over to where the center of the room is, but all the while trying to coax the dog to come along with.
So you're moving to the center of the room, and the dog, totally like runs over, gets kind of behind you, and is like looking over where Sev is, or where Razel is. Rats, what do you do at this moment?
Could you continue to try to turn the alarm off?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Would I be able to,
Just
like,
try and...
aid?
Do you have computers?
I do. It's not
I can
very
try.
good.
You just gotta roll 10. Well, you would have to walk over to him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to do that now that the dog's at least in the room. And I try and
Sev's
aid.
Sev's like, all right, Razel, like, I'm gonna try to if something comes up, I'll try to get the first shot off, and then you can hit him from the side.
I'll punch him so hard.
Exactly.
Actually, I do have my rad cannon out. I'm
fucking god!
getting ready to shoot it.
Imagine coming around the corner and seeing
Getting
a cannon pointed at you.
You know, like he comes up the stairs, like, guys, I heard the alarm went off. He gets shot by a sniper round, and he goes, "Ow, what the hell?" And then he gets blasted with radiation from the left side. Like, I just came to help.
So, what was... Did you say you aided or what?
I got a 9, so no, I did not aid.
Holy shit, Des! Are you fucking kidding?
She heard computers isn't.
I got a
Good.
+2.
I think that's all I have as well. I have a +4.
Okay, so that's a 39.
All right.
All right.
No, she didn't aid.
So
Hey, thanks for your help, Raquel.
Oh, you're welcome.
Maybe check on the dog.
maybe if you just type.
If you just shut up.
So you're able to silence this alarm, but as you finally turn it off and it's like quiet for a moment, the door gets kicked wide open. Everybody roll initiative.
Ugh. Damn
I was
it.
gonna say I wanted to roll perception to hear
Yeah, I
footsteps.
wanted to do the same thing.
Can we do that ahead of time?
You can, but it'll be a higher DC because the klaxon was just so loud throughout the...
Yeah, there's no way
I'll try it.
There's no way I got it. I got a 9.
Yeah, you don't hear the footsteps coming.
27?
27. One second here. Okay, yeah, you hear these guys you hear like a whole bunch of footsteps coming towards this door, but you're not sure how many are coming.
I guess
With that,
we've got company.
With that, I can give you like a surprise round to act with.
Okay. Yeah, he's
that
like,
works.
we've got company. Like right as the door gets kicked in.
I don't. He's like. Rachel's like. I don't hear anything.
Bang.
Okay, what did everybody get?
Oh,
I got a 21.
So 21.
damn it! That's bad.
That's bad. That's
10.
really bad.
Okay,
For
Ray's got a
Razel.
10. Rats
18.
and Raquel.
18.
Ooh, you hashed that out.
Hey, get off of my initiative.
It's the second week in a row.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been riding my initiative all week.
You want to go first? I'm sorry. I'll step off.
Nah, you can go first.
Ben.
Can I go first?
No, I go first.
No, you go last.
Damn.
Definitely.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yep.
Second is just the first loser.
I might just immediately drop this rad cannon.
Told you to get ready to punch something.
All right, so the door flies open.
Oh, that door.
This is the one to the east.
Oh,
I didn't know that was a door.
I don't even have a line of sight on that door. I thought it was the one we came from. I didn't even see that there.
I thought the door was just open on the map.
Oh, fuck.
God, I can't.
These guys were both in the military, and they can't see a door in front of them.
Yeah, my character was. That doesn't mean I was. I'm an idiot.
All right, so surprise round. Sev, you've got one action that you can take. You see the door flies open, and you see like this mangled, mouthed humanoid figure just covered in like the attire of this cult that you've seen throughout. It just looks really nasty.
Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna just move 30 feet down here. I did that right? 5, 10. Oh, that's...
Could you use that thing? Could he use that thing in the middle as cover?
Yeah, it's high enough off the ground that you could like squat behind it.
Kevin, you can just... You don't have to... I can't see where you're pointing because you're sitting in front of me. You can just...
The thing in the middle.
Yeah, I know. I guess I could stay right here, but I don't really have a good... Alright, I'll stay there. That'll be my surprise round.
You gonna describe it?
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, there's another door, and I didn't see that there. So he's gonna run, and he's like kind of like he's gonna take like 10 feet to the left, and then just kind of run diagonal right to where like the big power thing in the middle was, and like slide up and use it to like prop his rifle up to kind of steady it. He's like, Razel, I have you covered. Just don't step forward.
Don't shoot me.
I'll try not to.
Thank you.
All right, so you're taking cover behind the small race platform. It's round 1, and from around the corner, like one of these things like runs out straight, gets up right in Razel's face, kind of surprised himself, but he's got a sword in hand, and he's going to take a swing here.
Kevin's favorite.
That is going to be a 28 against your KAC.
Damn it. Yeah.
At least you have a full stamina, though.
Yeah. This is going to be bad.
All right, this is going to be 20 points of slashing damage as he brings this thing across your chest, and you just hear like a roar from all of the group here, like
Oh God!
And then another one kind of runs into the room here.
Glad they all rolled over 21.
And I have a ranged weapon out.
Okay, so you can't take an attack of opportunity.
Yep.
So
Why you had that thing out?
kind of sidesteps into the room next to his buddy here, up against the computers on the north. He gets out a sword and swings it. That's going to be only a 16.
That is a
Or
miss.
wait, I think it's still a miss. It's 22.
Miss.
Okay. So yeah, he kind of stumbles in, trying to squeeze into the room, and is unable to connect. This one has like this really long hair, like into a ponytail, and you can see like on his chest there seems to be like multiple scars, like in the shape of a star. And it is Seb's turn from behind the platform.
I guess I'm going to take a shot at Green because he's like the closer one. If I can hopefully whittle them down, Razel can only have to focus on one of them. That's the plan anyway. Chris, you're not going to guess what I just rolled.
Okay, then I won't guess.
That's a natural 20.
Shut up!
Oh,
I'm not lying.
Card.
Natty,
Kevin, check that for me.
20.
So from our handy crit cards here, kinetic. This is going to be left gasping. The target is encumbered for 2d4 rounds.
Oh,
Wow, that's actually pretty good.
oh man.
Do you want... Should I roll this 2D? I'll roll this 2D4.
Yeah, I'll let you do that while I get out my condition cards so I know what the hell encumbered is.
Can't run, I think.
That's 3 rounds.
Okay.
All your speeds are reduced by 10 feet. Your maximum dexterity bonus to your armor class is reduced to +2, and you take a -5 penalty to strength and dexterity-based checks. Or you take your armor's armor check penalty, whichever is worse.
All right.
Yeah, so he's like lining up this shot, and like she like just steps out, and he goes, "Wow, you're just making it too easy now, aren't you?" And he hits it. He's like aiming center mass because they always say for snipers to aim center mass, not for the head.
Okay, and you were shooting the one that is north of Sev?
Yes, the green
Or
one.
Razel. Okay, gotcha. What was the damage on that?
47.
Ooh.
4d10 plus 16. I rolled a 9, a 5, a 9, and an 8.
You left
Hell yeah.
even more scars on this guy's chest. And he is just totally like you throw his body back like against the wall, and it just visibly like shakes the energy from him. Are you gonna move at all?
Nope.
All right, Raquel, you're around the corner. What do you do? You just hear like shots being fired, swords slashing and swinging.
I move past the dog into the corner so that I still can get cover. I look around and cast Wisp Ally on the guy right in front of Razel. So red.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I'll choose the harrying fire. Like usual.
All right. Put a little heart on him. So remember that's Harry, the Wisp Ally.
How many rounds does that last?
One per
round
level.
All right. So
9
That's pretty clutch.
rounds.
So does Wisp Ally, we've talked about this before, I'm sure, but it kind of glows at all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I think it
think
sheds 10 feet of dim light.
30.
Oh,
30?
okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it
wow.
cast...
Or 20, sorry.
20.
So you just see this long shadow cast from Razel, like, go back to kind of about where you are around the corners. You're peeking there. And it is... Rat's turn.
Rats.
Okay, I'm gonna do something cool.
All right.
I'm gonna whip around my miniaturized computer, which looks like it's had some heavy modifications on it, and Rat is like, well, I was hoping to get some more time to test this out, but I guess now is a good enough time to try this. And I'm gonna slap a big old red button on there and manifest a hologram version of Jeeves.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Chris has to do a voice now.
Give me a second. I gotta pull up my Jeeves info now.
You should always have Jeeves info pulled up. I don't know how you
I don't
don't.
know either. It's the mark of a poor GM when you don't have Jeeves in your back pocket at all times.
He's there to answer all of your questions, Chris.
So that site still exists?
It does, I believe.
Oh, it's just
ask.com
ask.com
now.
That's right.
It's ass.com?
Yeah.
Pretty sure that does exist.
Jeez.
How to spot fake news ahead of the 2020 election.
Just visit Ask Jeeves.
I guess Ask Jeeves is dead.
Let's see. So how do I want to do this with him coming in? I'm just gonna go ahead and roll initiative for him, or he can take a turn right after Rats.
Yeah, that sounds
Okay,
right.
I'll just tuck him in after Rats then.
It sounds right.
Yeah.
That's a paddling.
That's paddling.
Heavy armor clear. That's a pound.
Guys, I'm really happy I stole that projector from
Yeah,
the
it's pretty cool.
We have no idea how this has affected them as a society, but damn it, that's awesome.
Hey, I left their ancient leader
Mayor.
behind.
that adulterer.
we cut back to them like, so great ancestor, what should we do as a people to return to how we once were?
Cheat
It's
on
like,
all of your spouses.
you gotta get down with anyone and everyone that will let you.
But that strictly goes against our religion. We've been raised to believe that marriage is sacred and we should never lie with another.
Screw your religion. In
Oh!
order to achieve technological
Heresy!
greatness, you must cheat whenever possible.
The archives have foretold the wonders of our past civilization, where all we did was cheat. And look at the greatness, the great things we accomplished.
You're dead.
You died.
You're died.
That's not related.
And then we cut back to right now with these guys running in the room.
Did that give you enough time to do stuff, Chris?
Yeah, just setting hit points on him real quick. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Nice,
Dude, some of them...
move.
I'm sorry?
That was a nice move by Rats.
Speaking of Roll20 stuff, some of my tokens for our Patreon show are super jank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because the module, it like creates creatures like that aren't in any other thing, so there's no pictures of them. So I'm like,
So it's all just pictures of Kevin.
yeah, it's all just pictures of me.
That'd be the best. Just all-
Yeah. And then I have one map that I had to make myself, and it's super jank.
So
You've been saying
when
jank a
when
lot.
Jeeves manifests, Rats is like, "Hey Jeeves, could you help us out with these cultists?"
Is that what?
Yeah,
they
after
are?
like a stunned moment of trying to figure out his surroundings, he's like, "Yes, Captain, absolutely."
I haven't left the ship in forever. Ever.
100 years.
Never left.
Are there any more like security blocks on this computer?
Like anything else that you'd have to hack through to gain access to the system?
Yeah.
No, you seem to have bypassed the only security measures. You feel like you have full access to this, but you notice, like, as you're looking at it, that this seems to be, like, sequestered. Like, you don't have any access to anything else. It's just, like, its own computer. It's not jacked into, like, a network or anything like that.
Son of a bitch.
Lame.
Well, then I can come back to this later. I'm just gonna try and get in between these people and this dog. And I'm gonna pull out this this new pistol. No, wait, that's too much stuff. No, I can do that as I'm moving. Yeah, I'll draw my pistol. This disruption pistol.
Okay.
We're about to see it go down.
I'm actually gonna get right there.
Quick, throw the time grenades.
Not a terrible idea. Razel, just bite into that time grenade real quick.
Okay, so you move, you draw your pistol, you get in position, and you're staring straight into this open door. And it is now Jeeves' turn. So he just, like, glides across the floor.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
When we found this pistol, do I know how many charges are in it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, with a 38, you would know. Let me pull that up real quick. I believe it's minor disruption pistol. It has 20 charges.
And it uses 10 per shot.
No, this is the minor disruption pistol. It uses 2 per shot.
So you got 10 shots?
You do have
Okay,
all the info, right, on your hero lab?
I have the info. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like a depleted battery that we
Okay.
had found.
Yeah, it seems to have a full charge.
Wow. Those Kish batteries are better than I thought.
So Jeeves begins to hover across the room. Let's see if he can make it.
Better not get behind me.
Yeah, he is able to just get over there. And he's going to take a swing for the fences. That's an 18 on the die. That's definite hits.
What is that? I'm surprised you didn't get a picture of actual Jeeves to put there for his token.
Yeah, I have it on my laptop. I didn't want to do that. Alright, so that is going to be 13 points of damage as he just, like, swings his fist through and hits this very worn out, dazed, and encumbered cultist.
That's the sequel to Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
We're not dazed and encumbered.
Okay, just make sure I'm putting in the correct amount. Alright, so yeah, wallops him, he stumbles back again, and then another one of these guys is going to run into the room. I think he has to go down here. So he's going to swing around the corner at Razel. So you're going to get cover for this. That is going to be a big old 34.
Jesus, yeah.
80 damage.
Okay. Sorry, the computer, like you roboted out. I wasn't sure if you're still there. 34 against KAC.
Yep.
Ooh, got an 8 on one of those. That's going to be 25 points of damage as he, like, jabs around the corner instead of swinging.
That's great.
Shit.
Retreat, Razel, retreat.
That's not hit point damage yet, is it?
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, he hits you, like, really hard and you, like, feel your ribs bruise. What do you do, Razel? It's your action.
I don't know.
Retreat.
Got all this time to think.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm looking at cones right now.
Give me 2.
Is that another person that I see?
Do you see what I see?
Yeah, you do see somebody standing back there.
If I did a cone attack, would that hit him?
Let's see. If you hit here. Yeah, it should. Yeah, because they're not right up against the door.
All right, I'm going to take a 5-foot step back, or guarded step back. Sorry, Jeeves.
Oh no, you're going to hit Jeeves?
That wouldn't hit Jeeves.
If I do it from this corner?
Yeah, I think, how big is the cone? Like 30 feet?
It's 50.
50 feet? Yeah, I don't think it hits. If you choose this corner here, yeah, I don't think it'll hit Jeeves. It'll get
Cool.
It'll get that
I
square
do
and
that.
then anything beyond it.
So I would... Who would I get? Not all 4. Right?
Yeah, see, I'm not sure. It's some of the spreads on those things, it's like it'll tell you if it goes around corners or not. So I'm not sure if that would. Yeah, I think you'll be able to hit at least her.
I think the blue guy will get cover, and maybe the guy in the back. Right?
Yeah. Okay, so I'll give them. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how much to spend. This guy's going to get plus regular cover, and then this one over here will get partial cover.
Okay. I will... Okay, we're going to go green attack first. That's It's not great. 19 against EAC?
19 EAC is a hit.
Really?
Yep.
Damn. Okay, red is 22 against EAC.
That's a hit.
Blue is Mo. Boy, that's bad. That's 16 against EAC.
Yeah, that's a miss. Kind of ducks behind the corner real quick.
And then the final dude in the back, that's an 18 on the die. 29 against EAC.
Lost that stat. You said 29?
Yes.
Alright, yep, that's a hit.
I don't remember who it affected, but did you account for Wisp Ally?
It's for the first person, right?
It was for red, which I hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was surprised that I hit. So that would have been 21 to hit. Alright, so this is damage against everyone but blue. That's 2 6s. 14 plus 9, which is 23 points of fire damage.
Alright, so you fire this massive gun, and the wave of fire washes through the room. The one to the south is kind of able to duck around the corner, but you hit every one of these, and they're like, you just hear like screaming, like, ah, as they're burning.
And then as a free action, I am dropping the red cannon.
Okay.
And it shatters into 1,000 pieces.
Blows up and gives you radiation sickness.
No.
And you're all out of Radaway.
Alright, so you drop the rad cannon, clanks against the floor, and then you see this person in the back kind of come into view as she moves downwards, and you see this green, like, orcish face, and she says, she's like coming off of you, screaming like, ah, now you've just pissed me off. And we'll see you next week.
Oh, what?
Shit, I didn't realize what time it was.
I didn't either, actually. Getting real tired of you ending it in a mid-combat, Chris.
It's not fun.
He hasn't done it in a while.
Hey everybody, it's Chris, and I am so honored and excited and grateful to be able to do this. I get to announce our patrons from the $5 and up tier, giving you a huge shout out right here, right now, from the very bottom of my heart. Cody Rutherford, Josh Gamble, Adam Wendell, who you've heard on a special or two, Ultrawave 7, who voiced a character for me in one of our recent Starfinder episodes. Mary Geiselink had the opportunity to play some Pathfinder with Mary. Thank you, Mary. You're awesome. And iPosk. You all are just so fantastic, and we all really appreciate it so much. We've been doing this for 3 years now, and to have people who value the show so much that they're going to chip in their hard-earned money just speaks volumes, and I want to thank you so much. And if you'd like to hear your name here at the end of an episode, all you got to do is go to our website, adventurewaitspod.com, and you can find the link to our Patreon page there, or you can go to patreon.com and search for Adventure Awaits. We'd love to announce you at the end of the show. And coming up very soon, those who are at the $5 and up tier are going to get the opportunity to listen to our brand new monthly show. So if you don't want to miss out on that, get all of the adventures that Adventure Awaits has to offer. Go sign up, and I will look forward to reading your name here. Make sure to check out our website at adventureawaitspod.com. There you can find links to our Facebook and Twitter and keep up to date when we release new episodes. And a big thanks to Sirenscape for providing music and sound effects. Check them out at sirenscape.com, where you can revolutionize your tabletop gaming experience.